guess what? We're back with more workout stuff for you. So this is single dumbbell workout. You will only use one dumbbell for all the exercises. If you only have one weight, you can work with it. I mean, unless it's like stupid heavy, 35 pounds, then good luck. But if you have some lighter dumbbells, you can totally work with it to make this this workout work. So you just need one. If you have multiple weights, then you can have a 10, a 15, challenge yourself a little bit where you can. If not, at least you're doing something. Even if you're not challenged by the weight, you're not sitting on your butt eating Christmas cookies, okay? So,
throw them in the trash.
Throw them in the trash or give them to me. I mean, no, I did not say that. No. So this workout is 40 seconds of work, 10-second rest on your timer times 48 rounds. It is 12 exercises. We'll go from top to the bottom 4 times. Okay, so once you get to the bottom, you go right back to that first move, do it all again. All right, so we start with a standing chest press. She's gonna go forward, I'm gonna go sideways here. So making sure you apply pressure in on your weight. Fingers should not be clasping your weight, all right? Pressing in with your hands, elbows stay tucked in, and you're pressing out. Squeezing that chest as you press out, and then pulling back in. So the more pressure you apply on that weight as you press out, the more you're gonna feel that chest activate. So you should actually feel that tension right here as you're pressing in on that weight and pressing out. So nice and slow and controlled reps on that one. Then we have our narrow curl. Elbows are in front of your body, curling it up and controlled down. Making sure, especially since this is 40 seconds and it's only a single dumbbell, the slower you go, the more you concentrate that curl, the more you focus on squeezing that bicep, the more you're gonna get out of it. So you only have a 10, but you're stronger than that. Just make sure that you lock those elbows in, press in on that weight. That's gonna give you more concentration, more pump in that bicep without having to add more weight, okay? So then we have a push-up. Our push-up queen will do these push-ups. So shoulders over wrists, and making sure you drive that chest, not the head, and press it up, nice and controlled. And of course, as always, if you need to modify, get on those knees, drive that chest, keeping those eyes projected up. Then from there, we're gonna go straight into mountain climbers. You're already on the floor, why not? Drive those knees, keeping that back nice and flat, that core tight, pushing that pace. Come and bring your hands up on a couch, a chair if you need to, or modifying to those bicycle crunches, driving opposite elbow to opposite knee. Making sure, see how she's extending her legs out? Yeah, extend your legs. Make those abs really work to push and pull those legs. We're not having a fit. We're not little kids on the floor. And our mommy won't buy us a piece of candy, okay? Extend your legs out. Then we stand up. We have a reverse fly. So that chest is going to come down. Slight bend in that elbow, making sure your hips are poked back, not curled under, okay? Stick that booty out, and then you're just going to squeeze that back together, then slowly bringing it down. Okay, you want a lighter dumbbell for this. Making sure you control it. If you don't have a lighter dumbbell, if you only have something a little heavier, don't rip your shoulder off. Just take it to a single arm row, okay? Squeezing and pinching that in and down. Then we have an up and over press to squat. So holding that dumbbell with both hands and press it up over your head and down to the opposite shoulder, squat, press up. Down each time. Each time you take it to the opposite shoulder, you go into a squat. Of course, if you have knee issues, take the squat out and just do the up and over press. Okay? You're not moving your head around. You're moving the weight around your head, not your head out of the weight's way. Okay? Then we have a plank shoulder tap. My friend here will do that again. So you're down in that plank, slowly tapping each shoulder. This is a slow, controlled movement, making those abs work, making those shoulders work. If you need to take it down to those knees, you can do that. Boom. If you want to challenge yourself a little more, you can take it to an up down instead of those shoulder taps, but making sure that whole body comes down. Don't just let the top come down. Don't leave your butt in the air. Coming all the way down and all the way up. Then we have burpees. Woohoo! Burpees. Bust into those bad boys. Jump them out, step them out, get them done whether you want to or not. You know, if you were here, we'd have burpees almost every day. So of course there's got to be burpees in this workout too. Okay? Then we're going down after those burpees for a skull crusher. So that weight is up over your chest, and all you're doing is bending those elbows, driving it back toward your forehead or even slightly behind that forehead. That gives you more range of motion, and then all the way back up. Not allowing those elbows to flare out or to fall down, okay? You want elbows to that ceiling. Nice and controlled reps here. Then, or if you have a lighter weight and it's not as challenging, you can add a pulse at that bottommost point, and that will get more of a burn in those triceps. And then we have a dumbbell pullover, holding it long ways, taking it back, and then pulling past that chest and over. If you want to elevate your back on like a throw pillow or a folded up blanket or something like that, that'll give you more range of motion. So then that way, when you pull, when you go behind your head, you have further to go between you and that floor. Then we have bear pose toe taps. So going into that bear pose, shoulders over wrist, hips over knees, okay? So making sure that you have that good flat back. You're a bear, rawr. And then we're gonna tap those toes, straightening one leg, straightening the other. At no point should you be in a full plank. One leg straightens, then the other straightens. It comes back to bear before the other foot extends out. This is slow, this is abs. Okay, and then finally, we have high knees. Pumping those legs, getting those legs pumping, going, or taking it down. But still going fast, okay? It's cardio. There's very limited cardio in this workout, so when you're in those cardio moves, you really need to push it. So those burpees, those mountain climbers, those high knees, 3 cardio moves within 12 moves. We're pushing them. Otherwise, slow controlled reps, focusing on core, focusing on strength, slowing it down, okay? 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 48 total rounds, going through the board 4 total times, crushing it, getting those gains, baby. We make buns and guns. Do it. Have fun.